Okay. So beyond the math part of the course in physics, the other really important thing to remember and recognize is what's called units. So for example, if you tell me I slept 3 yesterday, what does that mean? You slept 3. Did you sleep 3 seconds, 3 minutes, 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months? It has no meaning. Unless you associate a unit with it, I don't know what you're talking about. Or you could say something like, I went 3. What does that mean? I went 3. 3 meters, 3 feet, 3 steps, 3 miles. I ran 5. So that's why units are very important. So if you write an answer in physics, please make sure to put units with it. So for example, if you write, I went 5, or that is 5 away. That could be multiple things. Is it 5 meters away? Is it 5 hours away? Is it 5 minutes away? I have no idea. So please make sure you put down units. And units were so important that we need them for every single physical quantity that we have. So remember I was just talking about 3 something and 5 something? What were those somethings I was talking about? So you went 5. Distance would be a good number, right? So you would want to know distance. If somebody was telling you they went 5, what 5 were they talking about? What about if I said, this class is an hour and a half? What does that tell you? Time. So that would be another good number to know. And the last number that's really important usually is mass. So we have 3 basic units that we always use: length, mass, time. So you want to know how much something weighs, you want to know how far something went, and you want to know how much time they took to get there. Okay? So length, mass, time. Those are 3 things that are very important to physicists. Okay? Then the other thing that are important are what are called derived units. So for example, you want to know how fast something went. Were they going really slowly? Were they going really fast? So you probably want to know speed, which is distance over time. So how much distance did you do and how much time did you do? How much time did you take to do it? Another unit that would be important would be, how hot is it? Would you like to live in a really cold environment? Do you want to live in a nice environment? Do you want to be really hot? You will probably want to know in your environment the temperature. So another unit that's very important is temperature. And the last, well, maybe not the last, but another thing that's very important to physicists is what's called force. So I push you, and then you push back. When I push something, it goes forward. So do you guys want to write all of this down? So what are the important things we're going to need? Length, mass, time, speed, temperature, force. So get familiar with these words. We're going to be using a bunch of them in the future.